Hi friends, today we are going to learn how to troubleshoot a kid's toy car. This is the electric toy car of my son. Hi. This car has a problem. Earlier it had a problem of battery, which I already solved it like about 3-4 months back. I'll show it later to you. But right now we have the issue of this power button. So whenever this is a push start button, whenever we press this button, it connects these two terminals. It shorts it. Short करके
Don't touch it. Don't
it
touch it.
wait.
Wait.
It shorts it and then it gives power to the battery. So that is done through these two cables. Uh, this this one and this one. Actually, so you need to first remove this power button using this screwdriver. It's just you push this. You push this two sides and this comes out very smoothly. See this comes out very smoothly. Once it comes out, just see the cable connections how it is. So normally these two sides, the clips on the sides, these are for the power circuit and this is for the light. So this will just help you to enlighten this button. Now I have already removed it, so what I'll do is first we'll test it what was the problem, and then we will sort it out, and then we will install it back. Okay, so let's do it now. After removing this, just to make sure that these two buttons are this button is a problem, we have to manually short it and check it. So what we need to do is to just check it manually first. You can do it using a multimeter, or in a much simpler way, just short these two cables. Come on, yeah, just short these two cables. See, it works. Means the power button was not working. Okay, now इंडिया में है तो अमेज़ॉन पे मिलता है 150-200 ऐसा मिलता है, 260 का मिल जाता है, ठीक है. बट इफ़ नॉट इन इंडिया, इफ़ यूर आउटसाइड लाइक आई एम राइट नाउ इन दुबई, so it's difficult to find it over here very easily. So I went to the local shops, electrical shops, and I found some toggle switch buttons, the 12-volt ones. This is the one you need to take care about. 12 volt, 20 amps, 12 volt DC. Okay, but I could not find it. I found 6 amps ones, and more importantly, the diameter of this switch was not the diameter of this switch was not big enough. It was small, so it would not fit in to actually slip into this. So that's why I didn't buy it. Then what I did was I just opened this switch from here. See this marks. This is I tried to open it. Actually, you can open it with a small screwdriver, the same one that we used earlier. Just need to poke into these holes, which are the locks of this. See, and then you need to open this. When you open this, I found that inside there was plastic formation on the metal part, and because of that there was no contact between the two metal. So I cleared off that plastic, just cleaned it and put it back, and then I tested using a multimeter. It was showing as short once the button is pressed. So I think this is now working properly. Okay, if not, you can buy a new one. So I have literally spent nothing on this for now. Now we will just connect this in this and then push it back inside and see what's the result. So let me connect it first. So now I have done the connections. This cable was here, this was here, and this, as I said, for the light, it's in the right place now. So let us test it now. Okay, okay. It's working now. Now seems to be okay. Light button is still not working properly. I'll disconnect it, because I think because of that only it was a problem earlier on. So I'll disconnect the middle wire. So now I have removed the problematic cable. This is getting heated up. I can feel the heat. And that is the reason this went bad initially. So now only the two cables, no light needed actually for this. Now works perfectly now. There's no sound of a spark or something. So that's it. Now I just push it back in and let's see.
Finish Abba.
Finish. Done.
Have car chala. Right.
Done. So now it can work. Back. Yeah, it's good. Similarly, you can open this seat. It will be there. The battery will be there below the seat always. Many a times the problem is with the battery. So this is the battery. You just remove this bracket by loosening up the screw, and then you see the battery connections. Red goes to the red, black to the black, no touching. Then if you see this battery, the specifications will be mentioned slightly. I think you can see over here. This will be mostly a 12-volt battery. So you can just find these 12-volt batteries in the market. Just a minute. See, this is a 12-volt battery. In Dubai you can find it easily in Dragon Mart. In India you can find this online. This is available for around 60-65 dirhams, something like that. 12-volt is the important thing. Ampere hour, 7 ampere hour is just the length or strength of the battery, how long your battery will last when you are using the car. So let's say if you are getting a 10 ampere hour battery, better, it will last for much more. So I hope this helped. You can replace the battery very easily. Just be careful with the connections. My son has started the car, so it's live right now. If I touch the battery, then I will get a shock. Right. Thank you. That's all for now. Bye bye.